Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of the Everton Career Mode. Sorry there's not been a couple of uploads, there's been some problems with just in general, and I've not really had time to do anything, so I hope you do enjoy the series. You know, the series is going to be coming out a bit more regular again. As you can see, we are currently 6th in the table. If you haven't watched the other episodes, then I do suggest you go and watch those first before watching this one. We are pushing for them top spots. It's not something that we kind of aim for at the start of the season, but it's something that we are kind of aiming for now as the season goes on. You know, we are in the January transfer window. We do have opportunities to sign players and sell players, and it's obviously something that we will look at doing. Moving on to the calendar, we obviously, like I say, we are in the transfer window. We do have Leeds at home, and then we do have the Cambridge United game. They are going to be shorter episodes, just because we're in the January transfer window, and I want your input on who we should sign and who we should sell. Obviously, I'm going to list a load of players, and just on who I think it should be sold out of the club. But that could all be role reversed if you decide that we should keep them around in the squad. Like I say, there is a couple of players that should be moved on, and we are going to go through them. Bazanu, I signed him as a backup goalkeeper, very young, good potential, but I think he needs to go out on loan, get some game time. We do have Begovic until at least the end of the season. We are going to recall a Branthwaite, a very good youngster. We are needing that centre back position. I am very worried that they're going to get recalled, the people that are on loan. Kumbedi can go out on loan, a youngster right back that we brought in, and we don't really play that position no more. Anthony Gordon, a player that's not liked by the Everton fans, so I think it's time that we move him on. I absolutely love him on this game, but I think it's time to move him on. Doucouré, coming to the end of his career with his age, I think it's time to move him on. There is somebody probably a little bit younger that can do the same as what Doucouré does. Obviously, we signed a new contract with Davis, but it's more to cash in on his value. He's never going to play, I don't think. Dele Alli, we recalled him, he's not had a good career. Sell him on, and then we're going to see some offers for Damari Gray, because I think there's a couple of offers out there that we could get better due to age related and just potential itself. And as obviously that striker position, just so that we don't have to really sign anybody. Obviously we've got Mopé and we've got Calvert-Lewin, so we are going to recall Moise Kean to fill that striking spot role, so we don't have to fund for a striker this transfer window. We do only have to look for the back line and the midfield, really. It just depends on who leaves and who stays. We have the players that can fill in the first team if the players do go. So moving on to the 1st of January. I didn't realise we didn't move on. So Yerry Mina does leave. It was shown in the last episode, I believe, that we did get about £11 million for him, but he finally does walk out the door as soon as it hits the 1st of January. And somebody else that leaves as well is Ellis Sims, the youngster who goes out on loan, which I didn't show in this one. So going into the Leeds game then, pretty much standard team. Branthwaite comes in, Moise Kean comes in, Vega sits in that right hand spot, and obviously McNeil sits in the left. But other than that, no real changes, and obviously this is going to see this team that sets out for the rest of the season, depending on transfers. So here we go, Calvert-Lewin coming forward with the ball. What can he do with it? It's a lovely ball into the box, but no one can get on the end of it properly. The keeper saves it. Sinestri coming forward is a great challenge by Branthwaite. Vega now, what can he do? Lovely pace into Calvert-Lewin. Finds Moise Kean. Moise Kean with a goal. Only just arrived back at Goodison Park. And what a start to his return. 1-0 Everton at Leeds. What a player he is. Leeds coming through now. Finds Rodrigo, but he is offside. We do get the look at the line. And he is, by the looks of things, only just, and I mean only just off. So they come forward again. Rodrigo. It's a great save by Pickford. Godfrey gets it away. Branthwaite. It's a lovely through ball to Vega. Vega turns on the Jets. What can he do with it? He has a go on goal, and it's a great save by the Leeds goalkeeper. And we do go into half time at 1-0. We played very well, to be fair. You know, we stayed strong. We attacked when we needed to. And I think this is what we need to do with this team. Is more of a counter-attacking team than what we are as a possession-based team. Coming through again. Calvert-Lewin into Moise Kean. Moise Kean running down this line. He's already got 1 goal to his name. Can he get another? And yes, he can. What a finish that is. And my word, I'm always glad that we've recalled him back to Goodison Park, because that's 2 goals to his name right now. He's only been here, you know, 60, 70 minutes. And we do come to full time, 2-0. There wasn't much chances in the game. But, you know, we see it out and we win 2-0 and get 3 points. Going into the Cambridge United game, then the FA Cup game, we do play a fully rotated side. Buzanu comes in, Holgate, Welch and Branthwaite stay. Obviously Branthwaite stays in. Gordon on the right, Gray on the left, Davis, Decore and Dele Alli, and then Calvert-Lewin and Mupé up top. Obviously we don't have another striker, so Calvert-Lewin has to stay in. Like I said, unfortunately for Everton fans, Gordon stays in the team as well. And here he comes, coming forward with the ball. Should be a few boos on the field, but unfortunately, no, there's not, because there's not programmed in the game. And what a save that is by the goalie. You know, I rate Anthony Gordon in this game. It's Cambridge United. What a save by Buzanu. What a save. Here we go. It's a good challenge by Davis. Decore into Calvert-Lewin. Calvert-Lewin finds Anthony Gordon. Anthony Gordon puts it into the back of the net. Whether you like him or not, he puts us ahead. Anthony Gordon finds Dele Alli. Dele Alli coming forward now. Dele Alli, what can you do with it? He decides to shoot, and the keeper somehow does not save that. But what a finish by Dele Alli. You know, maybe it's the time just to show a little bit of what he's about, just so we can get that bit of value for him. It's Cambridge United now. Lovely ball into the box. It's a great save by Buzanu, but it just falls again just for the striker to put it into the back of the net. It makes it 2-1. We need to not lose concentration. It's, you know, we don't want to go out of the cup really early. So we need to group together. And straight from the kickoff, here we go. Cambridge United. Good play by Cambridge here. May. What can you do with it? He finds Lankester. Lankester with a cheeky chip. It's over the top of Buzanu. Makes it 2-2. We're all square. We're back level terms. We need to dig in here. Everton coming with the ball now. Anthony Gordon, what can he do with it? Showing what the Everton fans should like about him. Here he comes forward with the ball. Trying to take on these Cambridge United players. He fakes him into a challenge. Still Anthony Gordon. He goes for a shot. And what a goal that is. Somehow the keeper doesn't get it. Somehow the defender doesn't get a touch. But we take them. Anthony Gordon on the score sheet yet again. Cambridge United now, it's their turn to attack. Welch can't get it. The youngster in him just doesn't, you know, he hasn't got the ability for it. And Cambridge United Cambridge United put themselves level 3-3. And we do go into half time 3-all. I mean, a very close game, to be fair, closer than what it should be, but we are playing a fully rotated side. We are going to take Welch out because I feel like he's struggling a little bit with the experience he's not got. And Jed Spence comes in. It's a good ball win by Dele Alli. Dele Alli finds Calvert-Lewin. Calvert-Lewin, can he put us in front? Of course he can. What a striker he is. Throughout the start of this season, he's been absolutely unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. And it makes us a 4-3 up right now. Hopefully we can continue this. Mopé into Calvert-Lewin. Calvert-Lewin finds Mopé. Back into Lewin. Calvert-Lewin adds his second goal. And what a finish that is. 53 minutes in. It's 5-3. There's 8 goals in this game already. And what a crazy outturn this is. Nobody could have predicted this at the start. Mopé into Gray. Damari Gray finds Dele Alli. Dele Alli has a go. And what a shot. And what a finish. I don't know what the keeper was doing there. But what a finish that is by Dele Alli. I mean, maybe it's the time that he gets a little bit of value to his name so we can sell him on and replace him. But he's looking good in this game right now. Anthony Gordon puts the ball into the box. Moise Kean adds to it. What a finish. He makes it 7-3. 10 goals in this game is absolutely incredible. But yet again, Moise Kean, the guy that's come back off loan, has put us 7-3 up. Here we go. Mope coming forward with the ball. What can he do with it? What can he do with it? He puts it into the box. Kean makes it 8-3. Moise Kean, what an unbelievable player he is. I mean, I'm glad we've recalled him and brought him back to the club. Whether that should have been something that we should have done, but I think we've done very well with that. And here we go. We come to full time. It finishes 8-3. 11 goals in this game. I mean, we had a ropey first half, but the second half we came out firing. If you do enjoy the series, then guys, we do finish 5th in the league right now. Next episode will be Wednesday or Saturday. If you do enjoy the series, please hit that like button. Please make sure you subscribe, and I shall see you all soon. Adios, amigos. Bye.